Hello, I am Erica Basham. Welcome to my channel. Just want to say a couple things about myself. Once again, I am Erica Basham, and today I have a story to tell. So please enjoy. Like and subscribe, comments down below. I appreciate your support, and make sure you follow my channels. Okay. So I want to tell you some things about me that I might not have shared before. You might see that I'm wearing a shirt today. I mean, I'm always wearing a shirt, right? Because that's important. But it's called Sober Things. And you might understand this is a reference from Stranger Things, which is awesome. It's one of my favorite shows. But it is also a shirt also declaring my sobriety. It's very important to me. I'm also wearing something else that's very important to me. It's called it's a necklace, right? And if you look closely, it says sober as of January 21st, 2025. So there you have it. I am Erica Basham, and I'm a recovering alcoholic. I have been sober for 6 months now. It is one of my greatest accomplishments, something I am super proud of, super thankful to be here, and I'm thankful to be alive today, because if it wasn't for my sobriety, it's very possible that I would not be speaking to you today. In fact, I might not even be breathing up and alive 6 feet under instead, right? So I thank God, I thank my higher power for bringing me to this place of sobriety in my journey. It is a beautiful place to be, and I can't tell you enough how amazing life has been in sobriety. Now I'm wearing, I usually wear things that are very important to me, right? I'll show you, this is my pride bracelet. Why am I wearing that? Why do I have an equal sign right here? That's for human rights campaign. That's for equality, right? This pride bracelet is to say, hey, I see you, I hear you, I value you, and you are safe with me. I am a safe space. I hold space for you. Also, I am a gay woman, right? So there you have it. That's another important fact about me. Another one. I'm wearing this bracelet here. It's the Serenity Prayer. It reads, God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Okay? So that is also very important to me. I pray that prayer every single day, every morning, every afternoon, every evening. I pray it at least 3 times a day because it's that important. Okay, let's see. Another prayer that I pray every day that's very important to me is, God, clear my mind, calm my heart, or heal my heart. Help me to simply just be in this moment, and your will be done, not mine. That's another prayer I pray. And that is all thanks to a really good friend of mine, my best friend. She taught me that prayer. So it's a really, really good prayer. And I pray that multiple times every day. She also reminds me to pray it every day. So there you go. All right, let's talk disabilities, okay? So interestingly, don't mind my allergies. I do apologize. I recently was diagnosed with many disabilities. I mean, I'm still deciding right now as I'm making this video if I want to share every single disability on that list. Do I want to? Honestly, it could be useful. I think if I share it, maybe you all will understand me just a little better. I will admit, though, this is the first video where I am sharing openly my disabilities. And this is a very vulnerable type of video, meaning this is vulnerable to, I am vulnerable to receiving backlash and rejection and judgment and ignorance and slander and bullying and harassment. When I share these things, when you put something out on the internet, you are already vulnerable to receiving backlash and judgment and ignorance from people. And like I said, ignorant comments and bullying. So I want to say this loudly and clearly. This is part of my story. This is part of who I am. If you have questions about that, you can ask me. I am a safe person to talk about it. But please remember to be respectful, to be kind, to be honest, to be a good listener, and to be open. And it's okay if you don't understand or don't know what a disability is. I will certainly be glad to describe it to you, and I will be glad to explain it to you, because I am a teacher. I'm a music teacher predominantly, but I also am teaching special education this year. And I also teach music lessons. I teach piano, drums, guitar, ukulele, sometimes voice. I can teach all the instruments. I learned that in college. I got my master's degree in music education at the age of 22. That's very young, right? I have big goals. I have big dreams. I'm not even going to tell you all my other goals because there's so many. And that would be too long of a video. Seriously, I do have a lot of goals. There's a lot I want to do, okay? Okay, so I'm going to try to remember. I probably won't tell you every single disability because I don't think you need to know all of it, but I might. Let's just see what happens. All right, I, Erica Basham, music teacher, drummer, friend, motivational speaker, writer, sister, daughter, granddaughter, niece, cousin, all these things that I am, all right? I, Erica Basham, was diagnosed with these disabilities. I will start with the lowest functioning. Lower functioning means, basically, I will try to simplify it, okay? It means that it's really, 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 really difficult for me. Meaning I am lower with my functioning with this disability. So what I mean, I'm sorry, I use the same words to describe it. I didn't mean to do that. I guess what I mean is I am like, higher functioning means maybe that person, you can't tell that they have that disability. They are able to go through their life, everyday life. Their executive functioning is fine. They still have the disability and it's still debilitating. No, don't get me wrong, but it doesn't cause wreak havoc in their life. Okay. It doesn't get in the way of their everyday life. Does that make sense? But for somebody who's lower functioning, that means that the disability is really impacting their life every day, their executive functioning, everything they do. Okay. So I'm going to tell you the two disabilities. Oh, before I even get into disabilities, I want to tell you the three words that describe me, okay? This is Erica Lynn Basham. I'll tell you the three words that describe me. Magnificent, jolly, and the ripple, also known as the impact. Why those three words? What do those mean? Well, I am magnificent because I am in my perfect form. God created me beautifully and wonderfully made, and God loves me, and I need to accept that. And I'm a great giver, but to be better at giving, I need to be better at receiving. So I'm already in my perfect form as who I am. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I am not perfect. Don't take that from this. I'm not perfect, but God created me in my truest form. Let's use that word. I don't want to use perfect. I'm in my truest form as who I am. God said, Erica, you are who you are meant to be. I'm magnificent. I am jolly because I make people laugh. I'm hilarious. I am funny. I am comedic. Watch some of my other videos on this channel and you'll definitely agree, right? You'll find something that makes you laugh. I know you will because I make people laugh. It's healing. It's what I do. I make them smile. I make people comfortable. And number three, the ripple, meaning I leave a ripple effect. I am the impact. I leave a significant impact everywhere I go. I have impacted over 700 students in my lifetime as a teacher of only 2 years, going into my third year this year. So I have done the math, and I'm not good at math, but it's approximately, maybe it's more like 400 students. It's still a lot. And I've impacted many students I've impacted many children as a summer camp counselor of 7 years, a lifeguard, a music teacher. I've done a lot with youth, okay? So that impact is strong. Okay, let's talk about disabilities. What are my lowest functioning disabilities? Here we go. Recently diagnosed, hospitalized over 5 times because of this. Bipolar 1. Yeah. Need I say more? I will talk more about that in a different video. Today, I'm just telling you more about myself. It has been very challenging. That's all I'm going to say. Okay. I'm also lower functioning ADHD. If you've watched my videos, you probably can already tell. Somebody commented on my video, my last video. Hey, you are loved. You're a child of God. Awesome, awesome, awesome. You don't happen to drink decaf, do you? There we go. There it is. High energy, right? The ADHD, the bipolar one, they clash. Ooh, they clash. But they also work together, so you know. All right. I have PTSD. I have OCD. I have this minor speech impediment. You don't notice it as much because I play the drums. I'm usually playing instruments. That's why I do that. Because I love it, but also because of that. I have autism. I have, hold on, what did I just do? Okay, let's just go through it again. Bipolar 1, ADHD, OCD, PTSD, minor speech impediment, autism. There's one more. Wow. I should know. Did I already say PTSD? I said PTSD. I said OCD. Wow, that is frustrating. Here I am trying to tell you, spill my life to you. And there's one more disability that I can't remember. Let's think. One more time. Bipolar 1, ADHD, PTSD, OCD. Oh, I got it. Speech impediment, autism. Here we go. Generalized anxiety disorder. Okay? Major depressive disorder. All right? And a minor speech impediment. I stutter. That's all. And there you have it. I can't believe I made a video about this. Look, this is very vulnerable for me. I still can't believe I made a video about it, but here we are. Okay, so anyways, yeah, that's me. That's Erica Lynn Basham, all in a nutshell for you. So thank you for watching. I hope you got something from this video. If you could learn anything from me, you can overcome anything. That's what I want you to learn. You can overcome anything. All right. Until next time. Peace. Oh, wait. Peace. Love. I was going to do love, like kiss. I messed up. Peace, love, and God bless.